What is going on, guys and girls? It's Ghost Robo back with more Battleborn here in the Outback, and we've brought the most Outback-ish character we could. Montana, with his wood carving skills, joins the fray. DB Sinclair, what do you think of this guy?
Montana, big state. Australia, big country. Montana, though, while he's a big dude, he's got tiny feet and a tiny head. But that said, don't be fooled. He packs a punch, bringing big-time damage to the Battleborn heroes on his team.
He does. He's got a huge minigun that deals increasing amounts of damage as it heats up, though you don't want it to overheat and then be non-effective. We take out Isaac, grab an early KO. Our team, though, we don't have any points currently, it looks like, so we'll need to collect that. See if we can pin Reyna in the back of the map here. We'll do a nice dash move here that gets blocked by a teammate. And then we'll load up our Hellstorm, which puts some freezing bullets in our gun to slow Reyna down, lock her in place, and give us the kill.
So that's a huge ability. So not only does it have some freezing bullets there, it's going to narrow down the spread, so it's going to be more accurate. It's also going to allow your gun to not heat up that quickly. So there's a couple of different ways you can play into Montana. You can either go into the I don't want to heat my gun up route, or you can go into the bonus for heating your gun route. So we'll see what Ghost Robo does here today as Galt gets the pull on Pitfall. And while this game so far going in favor of the green team in kills, it's finally going in favor of the green team in points as well, as you finally got one of those points. But that said, though, there are 2 unclaimed points here on the map.
They are unclaimed, and we will go change that. It looks like Red's going to take A, so I will take B. You'll notice when I fought Phoebe there, my Lumberjack dash move, I augmented it via the Helix to launch my enemies into the air, which I love because then they're rendered pretty much useless. They can't really do anything while they're floating back down. We capture point B, level up to rank 3, and now we'll add some health to Montana's already beefy body.
This is a multiplayer objective-based mode capture here on the map Outback. Of course, Battleborn, though, can be played in a multiple array of ways. It can be played in a multiplayer, of course, as we're showing off here, in different modes for multiplayer as well. But it can also be played single player in a story-driven campaign, couch cooperative, and, of course, co-op play up to 5 players. Right now, though, the focus here is on these capture points and really putting work on the red team, as I see you're doing, and I really like it.
Absolutely, and we'll build some more wood carvings as a...
what's it going to be? Oh, of course it's a statue.
And you'd think that taunt leveled us up, but in fact it was capturing point B. And the red team seems to be quite scattered here. It seems to be really useful when you move in pairs or even a trio here in capture. I'm going to go after Galt here. We'll load some more of those freezy bullets in via the Hellstorm ability. Head over here and put him to waste. He is dealing quite a bit of damage, but I've got a lot of health thanks to that Helix upgrade. He's going to grab an accelerator to get out of there. I will shut that accelerator down, back up myself, and then if we can go in with Miko here, we should get him. Lumberjack Dash is a great move to get through things like that. You can run right into him if you like. And we did get quite close to Galt, though, and we should be able to finish him off right there. And then grab some more damage for our minigun and Hellstorm.
Off goes the Galt as the green team continues its lead here, has 2 of the 3 points captured. And right here is a command center in the middle, which is going to allow you to have an area to fall back to if you need to get some extra health.
Absolutely, and one thing I really like about the Helix system is how varied the 2 paths can be, and how they can modify your entire playstyle. For example, one side of the Helix that I didn't pick would have reduced this whole sort of wind-up time for the minigun. So it not only changes your stats or your buffs, but it can change the actual mechanics of how your character plays.
Lots of damage to Phoebe here. She's trying to come in, but it's going to be tough to do against all that minigun fire, and she's on the run now.
Yeah, we should be able to finish her off real quick there. She brought the fight to us while we were by our supply depot, which was not a good idea.
So again, those pingy gold arrows are showing that there is a new objective on the map that you could potentially pick up. These are some minions that you can kill in the far corners of the map, which will grant you, if you kill them and successfully pick up the orb, an extra level immediately.
Yeah, so we just cast our ultimate, which is Mansformation, where Montana picks up his big foot, stomps it straight down, and unleashes a whole lot of damage. Galt on the run here. Let's slow him down so he can't do that. You'll notice I now have fire on my Hailstorm, so it's become a bit of a firestorm, and we'll use that to finish Galt off with the help of Wrath and Miko here in the back of the map, reaching level 6 and tearing through this red team.
633, or 533 rather, to 225. It's a good push from the green team here. They're dominating on the capture points, and it looks like they might pick up a third here. So while we mentioned this is objective-based, it doesn't hurt to take the enemy team out of the action with those enemy team kills. It means that they're going to have a hard time capturing those points if they're not on the battlefield.
For sure, and we will launch in. He's got a little bit of a charge-up time on that Lumberjack dash, requiring some queue-up aiming. Looks like Galt has trapped us here, but all in all, Montana is going to town on these guys. We'll add some more firepower to our minigun and see if we can tear through Galt before he tears through us. I think we should be able to do it. Just about finish him off, grab the assist along with Wrath in the back of the map, and now we are getting locked in place, and our first death. Big Boy Montana bites the dust.
Yeah, from Big Boy Isaac, who comes through and gets the kill there with the help of Miko and Melka. We do see Wrath here, though, doing some work against that Isaac. And you'll be back here in a moment and be bringing the pain once again.
Absolutely. And we got some extra crystals here, some shards, so we are going to boost our recoil, which shall continue to increase our accuracy and allow us to get a few more kills. I think we're doing pretty good. Excited to see the stat screen at the end of this one. Probably my high kill round on this map and in this mode.
Although, that said, the red team now is controlling all 3 points. Here's Isaac in the middle. But look at that damage coming in from Montana. Isaac up in the air, going to follow it up with a shot or two from the minigun, and down goes Isaac. Galt could follow here, and this is a dominant push onto the B point. And green team just trying to get back in it, although Montana goes down once again with the help of 3 of the red team there.
Yeah, it looks like red kind of got together, huddled up, and made a new plan because they have brought the pain both in the score department and in the kills department, really trying to even this battle up as we approach the midway point of the match.
And you can see it's ticking back and forth on top of the scorebar there. Victory in so many minutes and seconds. And that is flip-flopping back and forth based on who's controlling what point. So if the scenario were to not change and the points stood as they are with 2 red and 1 green, as you see now, it will be an enemy victory in 4 minutes, about 30 seconds. So that said, though, that gives you plenty of time to get in there and get some points for the green team, although red team owning all 3 of them right now.
And we'll start our resurgence here with a Galt takedown as he tries to jump off the map. Not a recommended idea. We've got quite a few characters here. They both have overshields. Maybe not the best scenario to step in, but that Mansformation also, as you see, kind of strengthens our skin and reduces damage taken for 10 seconds after executing the ultimate, and that will allow us to stand in here and capture this A point, even though Reyna is trying to be feisty behind us.
Reyna gets pushed back. Melka gets pushed back. Phoebe gets pushed back as well.
Yeah, trying to inflict burn on everybody here. We hold the point and capture it. Reyna going to get stunned and then knocked in the air. Hopefully that gives me and Randy enough time to take her out. Miko trying to support us as everybody is battling it out here at the A point, which is pretty cool to see.
Yeah, absolutely. The other 2 points right now, 1 in green and 1 in red's favor. So the points are ticking, but you do control 2 right now. So if you can hold this out, it will be your victory in 1:50.
For sure, and you could be down and still have that victory notification above your screen, like DB mentioned. It only indicates if the current scenario remained, who would be victorious.
You're fired.
Galt coming back in. He's trying for that turret.
They're not going to let that happen. Doesn't seem to have enough shards. Kind of forgot what his wall total was at. Never a good thing to do. We grab the assist, knock him out of the zone. Anthony as Isaac here. It's a little confusing. We got Anthony playing Isaac. And we will use our man's formation to save us. Launch him into the air with barely any health left and grab the kill thanks to Nico on the finishing blow.
Alright. Down to the last 30 points here. Potentially. As the green team dominates, holding 2 points. Red picks one up there. It will be a green victory if the scenario doesn't change right now. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left on the match.
And it looks like Thorn is trying to work on Galt, who's moving to point B. We're not going to let that happen. I'll load up my gun with those fire bullets, which really tear through these characters quite quickly, as you notice here. We'll charge into him, launch him into the air. That gives us a few extra seconds to burn through his health, and we do just that. Receiving quite a bit of pain from Melka and Isaac. It'll stun us, but not before we hold on to that capture point and near victory in 18 seconds.
Wrath coming in, doing damage as well, and here's another Helix buy. What did you spend into there?
That time we added a little bit more damage to our Lumberjack dash. I'd love to get a final hit in on these guys, but it looks like we will just spawn in with 1 second before victory. Hey, at least we were on the court. Didn't finish on the sideline, and we snatched that one straight from the red guys.
That was capture. The map was Outback, and that was Ghost Robo on the sticks with Montana, bringing the pain. And we're going to check out the leaderboard here because we want to see how well you did. You were literally killing the other team.
Yeah, that kill count should be pretty high. I'm hoping for double digits here, and I think we will reach that. Let's see, statistics. Yes, 11 kills, 3 deaths, high score of the match. And you'll notice here, we dealt quite a bit of damage, 28,000.
Nice.
High score of the match.
Very cool. Very cool stuff. That's Battleborn, baby.
That will do it for Montana and me and DB. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop it a like. Check out my stuff over at Ghost Robo, youtube.com/GhostRobo. Where can we find more on Battleborn?
Battleborn you can find on Twitter at Battleborn. And you can also find more Battleborn on YouTube. If you're digging the channel, you're digging the videos, please don't hesitate to subscribe. You'll find Battleborn at Battleborn Game on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter at PoonTrankDome. Until next time.
We will see you guys later.